In the advanced filter, there are 3 rules you need to obey. Number 1, the source data. Number 2, the criteria. And then number 3, the destination. Okay, so we have this set of data, which was the previous set of data. Now we have our criteria: ethnicity, city, and job title. We have our criteria: ethnicity, city, and job title. Another that we have Black, Miami, and analyst. Okay, so let's select this entire data. Remember, Control Shift space. All right, we've selected the data we need alone. Okay, and then go to data tab, and under the data tab you come to the sort and filter group, and there you will see the advanced all right option for filtering using complex criteria. So select. Now we have selected the entire data itself. Okay, so filter the list in place, copy to another location. You can filter this information here, but we want to copy it to a different location. So copy to a different location. What is our criteria range? You could see the criteria range. It has picked that as well based on this information. So we already have that. Remember, source data, which we already have, criteria range, which we already have, and then copy destination. Now the destination is where we would have to select. Okay, so let me teach you how to, in case it doesn't select this information itself, you can as well teach it to select this information. So our criteria range, this is it, and I will just select the range. All right, selected, and then copy to, I want it to copy to, let me move this, I want it to copy to that location, and then I said unique record only. All right, unique record only, and then okay. So let's see based on that information. So you could see the table based on Black, based on my ethnicity, Black, Miami, and analyst. So you could see here, let's go to that. Based on ethnicity, you could see Black. All right, you could see Black. Based on city, Miami. Based on city, you see it's indicated Miami. All right, and finally based on job title, which is analyst. So you could see on its own it selected the analyst 1 and 2 all together. Okay, so let's select that all together, and we have that. Okay, so this is advanced filter 1 based on condition. This is the advanced filter 2. All right, so we have a set of data, and we have our criteria: annual salary of that is greater than 104,900, and a date greater than on 12th 2021. Okay, excuse me. So you go back to the formula data tab, and then advanced, then the data set has been selected, then condition, we'll pick our condition ourselves, which is our criteria. Excuse me. So, and then the next, copy to another location, and that location is selected, and that's fine by me. And then we say okay, then we filter. All right, so we have this set of data based on what we have, what we have told Excel to do. So I can add a filter. So you can easily see that based on our criteria, this data has been properly filtered. Now, advanced filter 3, this is still under advanced filter, it's part of it. So quickly, that's just a sheet. Okay, I want to filter a set of data and take it to a different location. All right, I want to take the data to a different location. So let's say I still on this condition, I go to Data tab, Advanced, and then the data has been selected and my criteria has been selected. Then I say copy to. Now in this copy to, I emptied it and I click on that and went to a new tab, a new sheet, and I selected a location. Okay, I selected the location and that done. I get back to my data. Okay, location has been selected, and then I say uniquely, and remember I selected a location. Let me get that location very right. I'm not selecting this tab, so I come to this location and I selected that as my location. So I selected that as my location and we are back. So you can see the location and I say okay. So let's see. You can see you can only copy filtered data to the active sheet. Alright, you can only copy filtered data to the active sheet. Now, what does active sheet mean? Let me show you quickly. Now, if you touch any cell any sheet you are in that you can place your cursor on like this, it's your active sheet. So currently now this is the active sheet. So if I want to paste my filter data there based on these criteria and all the rest, I will have to come to this sheet and then make this my active sheet. Come to the data tab in this sheet and then go to advanced and list range. My list range is not here, is in the other sheet. So I have to get back to the other sheet. Remember, this is my active sheet, and then I'll come back here. I will copy this and then Ctrl Shift down. Alright, I've selected just this data. So my criteria range is not, you can see it brought me back to this active sheet, but my criteria range is not there. So I'll select my criteria range from here. Alright, I'll select my criteria range from here. So this is my criteria range. I've selected that, and then where am I copying it to? Copy to. I want to copy that here. Okay, so selecting its own, I want to select that myself. So I selected it and unique record only. Okay, so you could see that we could not copy earlier on, has now been copied into this advanced sheet 3. So format. Okay, so this is how you can copy an advanced formatting, an advanced filter to a different sheet and be able to work with that. All right, so this being said, I'll see you in the next lesson on data sorting and slicers. Now as we advance, we are going further deeper into the lesson, and I want to tell you that I want to congratulate you for coming this far, and I want to also advise you to ensure you practice, because every one of these things may be new to you, but it shouldn't remain new to you. Okay,